Hello.
Hello, everybody. Good morning from St. Petersburg, Florida, where we're coming to you live. Just a tad late, at actually 3 minutes late. That's not good. Uh, anyway, it's Saturday, the 12th day of November. I can't even see the screen for some reason.
You can?
That's all right. It's the 12th day of November, and you are watching RobLynn live, very live. Somewhat sleepy, but very live.
I think maybe your glasses. need to be-
Evidently, my glasses have fogged up.
Maybe that's why.
It could be, could be. Let's see, where are we tonight? Oh, we're in St. Petersburg, Florida tonight. All right. Let's remind everybody that prayers are still needed for Ron Hulbert, who's still battling the COVID-19 virus. So send out some shining lights from you to him.
Please
Would be
do.
very welcome.
Thank you so much for doing
And
that.
that's much appreciated. We'd like to remind everybody to please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel. See, I didn't forget tonight.
Good job.
Ring the bell to get notified when Lynn goes live or posts a video or uploads a video. And of course, give her a thumbs up for a like. How am I doing so far?
Perfecto.
Not bad. Not bad.
Perfecto.
Not bad. Okay. Well, today was, or yesterday was Friday. And Friday we had a round of A360. No, not A360. ONPASSIVE 360. I don't know where I got A360.
I know. I knew what you meant.
Blasting off to the moon with A360. Okay, ONPASSIVE 360. And that was followed this evening by our now becoming more and more famous proud ambassadors who are appearing and bringing in their comments about what happened during the day's events.
Yes, indeed.
From 360 right on up to 8 o'clock at night. And so we had the founders,
Feedback.
not founders. Yeah, it's called Founders Feedback, FF, from 8 to 10. And here we are. It's just past midnight on Saturday morning. And we do have, as we do each and every morning, we do have a topic. And our topic, nice hat.
Thank you. Nice hat you got too.
Thank you. Our topic this morning comes to you courtesy of one of our favorite folks here, one of our favorite proud ambassadors, if I might say so, one of our OTech pros from the great state of Maryland and the great city of
Bel Air.
No, that would be Bob Takusi. And our friend for tonight is Oliver.
Oh, is Oliver here?
No, Oliver's not here, but Oliver is the subject for this evening.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oliver's saying...
Oh, the topic. I get it. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Boy, this is going to be a long hour.
Because you were talking about the Founders Feedback webinar.
Correct.
So I was thinking about
Then
Bob.
I should mention Bob, and I should mention Marcianne. They did a remarkable job this evening, bringing in folks from around the world to give their input and have their few moments.
Yes, it was Bob Takusi
and
Marcianne Hemabu. They did a great job tonight. And I think probably most of you here actually were on the webinar, I bet, because you guys are plugged in.
Plugged in. This group is definitely plugged in, without doubt. And before we get to any later, you should say hi to Cindy Hopkins.
Oh, yes.
In case she has to, head off into Night Land, because it's late there for her.
And there she is, our leader, Cindy Hopkins. She says, actually, it's great to see all of you here. So many familiar faces here to support each other and our wonderful RobLynn leaders. Go brand ambassadors.
Right on, right on.
Good to have you here, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. And so our topic, as I started to say, is on passive. We are fine. Hashtag Oliver Fonte.
I love it.
So
I just love that. I love that saying.
So I'd like to remind everybody of a new slogan that we have here at RobLynn Live, and that's one family, one team, one movement, and one on passive.
I love that too.
I like that one very much.
Can you say that one more time? Because it has a lot of parts to it.
It does. One family, one team, one movement, and one on passive. Cha, cha, cha.
Great.
So let's get right after it here. Our dear friend Oliver of the OTech Pros, Oliver Fonte, of OTech Pros fame, and I will say they're pretty famous guys. Mm-hmm. He always reminds we brand ambassadors that we are fine. We're going to be okay. We're just fine.
That is right.
And this is one strong statement by one strong guy and a very smart, you okay? Mm-hmm. Very smart tech guy. And he is a tech guy extraordinaire. And why do we say that? Well, he's worked within the IT world for a lot longer than you and me. And he knows all things internet. He knows all things computers inside and out. And especially the encrypted world, which he talks about quite a bit all the time, and that's of security. Security to the internet. To say we are fine, he knows from which he speaks. So that's our topic for this evening. We'll want to hear from you guys on how, what you think about we are fine being, and that's one of the company's slogans for sure.
Yeah, I like that slogan, and I think that we would like to hear from you. How are we fine? You know, what's your opinion? What's your take on it?
What makes us just fine? Well, let's take a look at some other factors that lead to our movement beyond passive group of digital AI embedded machine learning, the new internet, shall we? Mm-hmm. All righty. Well, how about the fact that our CEO exudes nothing but confidence in all things? The way he walks, the way he talks, just the way he presents himself is smooth. Nothing seems to faze the guy. You know, he's right on top of his game.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
And when we release products, as Ash will be doing through the O-Media folks, I imagine, they've got to be perfect. They've got to be tested. They've got to be tried, true, tested, retested, and tested again. So, from a CEO standpoint, we are fine. And how about our tech teams? Remember them?
Yes.
In Hyderabad? Well, they're all 5-star, without a doubt. There are multiple teams working on multiple projects at the same time to come up with one result, and that's the best of the best for the new internet. Mm-hmm. And they're working round the clock, in case you hadn't heard.
Literally.
They are working round the clock. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter whether it's 3 a.m. in Hyderabad and 2 p.m. somewhere else, or even here where it's 3 in the afternoon or 2 in the afternoon or 1 in the afternoon or noon in the afternoon. They're still working, and they're working for our benefit.
Such a great group, loyal to the bone, to Ash Mafara and to us, and putting in all of their time and effort to make this company as great as it is today. We're really grateful to that tech team.
That's for sure. And that's another reason that we are
fine.
All right. And how about our O Media department, recently introduced to us with our communications director, Dr. Soha. Remember her?
Yes. So
She's strong. Soha.
that's good job, honey.
I thought I was doing pretty good.
Yeah, you did.
Well, our media department has and is designing the best marketing strategies that a movement could ever have. And these strategies are geared to bring the world ONPASSIVE. The wonderful world of ONPASSIVE is coming to the world, going to be announced to the world within days. Within days, not weeks, not months,
nope.
Days.
Wow.
So what does that lead you to say?
We're on a fast trajectory
To the new top,
mm-hmm.
and we are fine. Just fine. And here's Pedro. Oh no, is that Alberto?
No, it's Pedro.
Pedro saying, I enjoyed seeing Ron Lorg at the 8 o'clock review. I need to get in touch with Ron. We met at the Boynton Beach gathering and he handed me a card that I gave away, but would like to connect with him. Ron Lorg from Dunedin, Florida, not too far from us, about 20 minutes away.
Yes, and we would like to now thank a couple of people.
All right.
Satya Shiva Papu for his super sticker. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Satya.
And John Butakis for a super sticker. Thank you very, very much.
All right, John, thank you. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind.
And thank you, Gina Luca, for posting our topic. That's very kind of you and very helpful.
We are fine.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And we talked about our media teams making us fine. How about our data centers? Has anybody talked about our data centers yet?
Not yet tonight.
All right. Well, we have 2 in a couple of different countries from what we're told. Mm-hmm. All right. And they're state of the art. They leave nothing to chance from both a security standpoint as well as a capacity standpoint. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to data storage, ONPASSIVE is a leader and will become the data center to the world.
Data center. That's what we think.
The best. That's right. So there's 2 in 2 different countries, and there's a brand new mega, that's capital MEGA, mega data center coming real soon. And that's coming, where's it coming? It's coming to ONPASSIVE.
That's right. And we will not know where any of these data centers are, and that's a good thing because it's for this company's security. So I think that's cool.
Correct. And the general population within ONPASSIVE of employees don't even know where these are.
That's really good.
So, that backs me right up to we're fine.
Yep.
We're going to be just fine.
And Cindy says, RobLynn, I love the slogan and I love your hats.
Thank you. Thank you. Just 97 and ONPASSIVE brand ambassador.
That's right. And Uncle Francis Tarla says, thank you, Oliver. I am fine. You can't put it any better.
Oliver knows how to say it and knows how to do it. That's our guy, Oliver.
Yeah, we're so proud of him.
Well, what about our group of founders? I know we're called something other than founders now. We are proud brand ambassadors, formerly known as founders. We're like-minded, wouldn't you say?
Definitely like-minded.
We have a similar goal, if not the exact goal in mind.
Yes, true.
And that is to provide the world, the entire planet, with the new internet. And that's coming very, very soon, within days. And to be a major force to raise up humanity. And that's always been Ash's goal as our CEO, to raise up humanity, not just make a bunch of apples and spend a bunch of this and do a bunch of that doesn't help others, just helps ourselves. we have the same intent, we have the same goal, and that's to raise up humanity.
And he has that goal, right? But we also have adopted that goal as well. So that's why it's very powerful. It's a collective heart for humanity. Wow, wow, wow.
And isn't that a good feeling?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pay it forward, Ash style. What do you think of that?
I love that. Mm-hmm.
So we're fine.
We're more than fine.
Well, let's rumble, as has been said on this chat platform here and there. We are the solution to the pollution. And as our newest slogan or saying is, we're one family, one team, one movement, and one ONPASSIVE. And you know what? We're fine. We are just fine, Oliver.
So let's hear us all saying that. You know, that's a good thing to resonate within our minds and our hearts. We are fine. We are just fine as we go through this transition. And some people feel a little maybe unsure of what's coming up in the future, and that's normal. But if we say to ourselves, we are fine, we're just fine, I think it's a good thing.
It's all about mindset. Where have we heard that before?
From Mr. Ashmafara.
From Ashmafara himself. We're indeed fine. So listen, relax, take a deep breath.
That's right.
And enjoy the ride to the new top. That's where we're headed, guys. Where your ears
will pop.
Will pop.
And Levi says, I am doing fine, dear. Thanks for asking.
Oh.
So if anyone asks you, how are you? You said, I am fine. I am just fine.
We're just fine.
And we are fine and just fine.
So let's hear from all of you without me and without my sidekick, Miss Nakamoto, just rambling on how we are all fine with what we have ahead. I think I covered everything I wanted to for now. Yes, I did. So
Gina Oliva says, oh media, oh my.
Oh media, oh my. Oh media, oh my. Oh, media is beyond, we're fine.
Yeah, beyond expectations.
Beyond expectations, above market value, and more than we could have ever expected.
Exactly. So let's pull some comments about the "we are fine" comment. So
okay, let's do that.
We are a bit behind already. We're maybe 6 minutes behind because there's been a very, very active chat, and that's wonderful. So what we're going to do is probably pick up some of the comments about the "we are fine" statement. In particular, so that we can catch up.
Well, here's Henry, one of our good friends, who says we're fine because we are under the umbrella God has used for our CEO to create the happiness for humanity. Thanks to Ashmafara, the tech team, and the O Media team.
Very good.
Very well said, my friend. And Jeanette Bowman's in the house, as usual. Because of our strong foundation, amazing team, unwavering dedication, and we're just plain unstoppable.
Very good.
How true is
That's
that?
nice. Kathy Costco says, hello, RobLynn. One family, one team, one movement, one ONPASSIVE equals the best of the best, finer of the finest.
Thank you, Kathy, for ramming that home.
That's right.
Sounds good.
Elsie says, the train is almost ready for a stop. A stop. Jamal says, I'm super happy tonight. ONPASSIVE is on. So let me look for the comments about the fine statement. Or here we go. We have Stacy saying we are fine because ONPASSIVE employed some of the most intelligent people in the world.
And continues, if we might add, to hire the best of the best. How about Dr. Tarek?
Tarek.
Dr. Tarek.
Top of the top.
Top of the top. And then how about Dr. Saha?
The best of the best.
The best of the best, and her staff.
Exactly. O Media. Wow. Great, great, top-notch people.
Right to the top, to the new top we go. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, tech teams. Thank you, O Media. Thank you, world. You have no idea what's coming your way, or do you? Word seems to be getting out a little bit
Yes,
now.
it is. And Levi says we are just fine, heading to the World Cup in Qatar.
Qatar.
And Steve Newell says we are fine because we have fine leaders like Lynn and Rob.
Hey, Steve, that's great. And I hope my answer on what we talked about earlier, the having trouble logging in and getting that error, we talked about that. I helped one other person with that today,
That was nice
and
of
it
you.
worked out. And Steve, I hope that works out for the person you're working with. Let me know, please.
And Dave Ball says how ONPASSIVE is fine. He says ONPASSIVE is like an iceberg where many fathoms below the surface is where the foundation has been built tirelessly with blood, sweat, and tears, prepared for the founders and the whole wide world.
Look out, world. Here comes the OP ONPASSIVE rocket.
Exactly.
And George is here from Cameroon saying no internet company can beat us. We're already at the top and we haven't sold the first product.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
That's amazing. Christina Dodd says, Roy, how is the weather your way? And I'm sure he'll answer. Godwin says, we're just fine because we're in for the ride of a lifetime. Generations after us will be just fine because of ONPASSIVE.
How true that is, Godwin. And thank you for being here as usual. ONPASSIVE, Tanya Hennard says, we are fine and love this.
James Yates is sending prayers to Ron Halbert.
Thank you, James. And as you know, James is here in the St. Petersburg area. And here's our friend Satya Nabrayana Papu. And what does Satya say? Thank you, Ash, for always being with us. Thank God. Wow.
Pam Krawick says we've only seen glimpses of what's coming, and we see how massive the movement will be. We will see how it will affect change throughout the world, throughout the whole world. We will see.
We will see. We will be fine. We are fine. And in 8 days, the world will be fine. What do you think of that?
I love it. And Armin Hogue has sent us a super sticker.
Thank you, Armin. We appreciate you as usual.
Thank
you, sir.
much.
Angela LaLand in the house. We are fine because everything is being done for us in a spectacular way. How about the heavy lifting?
I like
the things we don't like to do.
How lucky are we?
That makes us even
And Jamal
more
writes, says 90 days left ONPASSIVE will know
9
the world.
days.
Oh, 9 days. Sorry, 9 days left ONPASSIVE will know the world. Wow. ONPASSIVE families, go ONPASSIVE.
And we might add our favorite new slogan. And I sent it on to Ash and he gave me a boom.
Okay.
It's one family, one team, one movement, one ONPASSIVE. Giddy up, as Susie McCrae says. Giddy up, kids. And Gina Leva says our data centers will be the best and they will be completely ours. No more going out to whoever those other people are, AW whatever, or A&W Root Beer, or anybody else with a data center. We have our own.
Can't beat that. And Dr. Benny says our own media department, which is handled by our amazing Dr. Saha, Dr. Saha is leaving no stone on my God. She is awesome. She is the best employee of the year.
Does she motivate or what?
Oh, big time.
Now, at first, I was a little bit intimidated, not just motivated, but you know what? I'm on Team Saha for sure.
Yay, Team Saha. And Doma Lepcha says, wow, just a few days to reach the very top to raise ONPASSIVE's curtain. Very, very excited. Yahoo!
Tells me that maybe we're fine.
Maybe we're more than fine.
Yeah. And
Meclamore.
Here is Anne. Hello, Anne. She says she sent us a super sticker.
Oh, thank you.
I tried to send $9.70, 97, but couldn't. So we owe you 30 cents to make it right.
Thank you, Anne. And Brian Croix says, sending prayers to Ron Halbert.
Ron, you're in our thoughts. You're in our prayers. Let's go, buddy. You got things to do.
Cindy Hopkins says to Christina Dodds, you folks are going to need to teach me how to do the emojis.
I need help with that too. And the emojis that we're going to find in, what is it, ONET? And we'll probably see them elsewhere, probably see them along the O'Mail Trail or something new and different.
Exactly. Here we have, where did it go? Oh, here we go. Soma says we are fine because of freedom, time freedom, and money.
Total freedom, time freedom, and financial.
Right.
And Satya Narayana Papu sent us that super sticker. Thank you so much, Satya. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. And we saw some of you guys tonight, didn't we? On the Friday version
we did
of Founders.
Quite a few of you, actually. We saw you speaking, and that was so great.
I call it Founders Feedback. I hope that's okay. Or
yeah, they call it Founders Feedback.
Founders WF. I mean FF. Founders Feedback. We saw you there. We saw Ann was there. Ann Meckler. Is it Meckler?
Macklemore.
Macklemore was there from the Big Island. She was there. Do you have our list prepared? Yeah. S'il vous plaît? Oui, oui.
Yeah, I have it. We saw Ann Macklemore, who is called Three Hugs here in this chat. We saw Shaheen Shah speak. Professor Howard Rollins, he's often here with
Howard
Robin.
is well spoken and did us all justice.
Yep, and we saw Satyana Rayana Shiva, which is Papu's brother, and he spoke. That was nice. We had Parvesh Kaushal speaking, and he's always here.
He may even be here now. We'll be scrolling within moments.
Marion Weber spoke as well.
Mariam, very well said tonight.
And Nathaniel Cup from PNG. There may have been others, but those are the ones that we just happened to see while we were there. So we were really, really happy to see you guys speaking.
You guys made us all proud. We are all proud brand ambassadors.
That's right. And Stacy says we are fine because brand ambassadors believed in the vision and patiently watching the transformation. All good for humanity.
Amazing how a lot of the statements are the same or very similar. We're all like-minded. We all have the same goals.
That's right. And Pam says, but to me, we see the love Ash brings to everything he touches. His compassion is contagious.
Paying it forward, Ash Mafara style.
Exactly. And George Lukakamwa in Uganda says, ONPASSIVE is the new normal. We are fine.
We are fine. Oliver, if you're still awake, we're talking about you, buddy. Come on now. Come say howdy.
Yes, and Theodore notes that this background we're enjoying tonight looks beautiful. We are fine, Catmull. And I think this is an appropriate time to show the background. Thank you to June Buckingham and Myra Aquino for the graphics.
Ollie,
and who do
background.
We say between us? Our very own Ollie.
Ollie boy, who's sleeping nicely. So there's our new background. It looks like we're up in space. We're floating around pretty well.
There we
wow.
Go. Isn't that beautiful?
Thank you, Myra and June. Very much.
I like that one. It's simple, but it's so stunning.
Yes.
Just gorgeous.
And there's our little man right there in the middle.
A little bit back.
Back?
Yes, back.
Back, forward.
Yes.
I can't make
not
up your mind.
Not too close to the screen. And we have Rakibul Islam saying fire.
Fire, fire, fire. And as we say here in Hebrew, ash, 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 ash.
And if you don't mind, we're going to scroll to the current comments because we got 15 minutes behind. So instead of being so behind, let's start from the bottom. That might be wiser to do. And if you made a comment and we did not highlight it, go ahead and re-comment and we will try our best.
Good deal, good deal.
We're focusing on the comments that are responding, in reaction to the topic tonight, which is we are fine. Those are the ones that we're going to emphasize.
Okay, sounds good to me. There's Theodore Williams. One family, one team, one movement, and one ONPASSIVE. Catchy little slogan there. Thanks, right. Theodore.
Jean says we're headed to the stars, to space.
Where people the worldwide will know your name.
And
how exciting.
Ballyhoo says we are an award-winning business. And we have Dofa Fe, who is here from Cameroon.
Thank you, Cameroon in the house.
Christina Dodd says vision, value, victory. #RobLynn.
Christina, right on, right on, right on.
Hello to Shib Shankar Bera.
Shib Shankar, hello, and thanks for being here. And here's Ezekiel. Ezekiel says, thank you very much, and we thank you, our brother.
Thank you.
Doma says, wow, what a beautiful background. We agree. And Gopal says, hello, and a thank you. Right back at you. And Steve Newell, Ali is the captain of the ship. He's the admiral for sure. And Anita is in the house. Are you worth $1 billion? Why? Answer, please believe in yourself. We are fine. Matters not what others think. Interesting statement. I am fine. We are fine. We're all fine.
Yes.
And Hassanu says, congratulations and hello. And Keto, who's here every morning, she says, our products are above market value, AMV, and
we are fine.
I like that. And here's Sushil saying, I'm a proud ambassador, energetic, positively helping each other, more excited by the day, but bad luck who missed the opportunity of ONPASSIVE. That's true. If they're not a founder or a proud brand ambassador, so sorry, but there's going to be reseller positions.
Oh, definitely. They can come in as resellers when the time is appropriate.
And as Sushil says,
customers,
or customers. And then they'll want to be resellers because they'll see, well, wait a minute, I have the product. Why don't I pass the product on to my friends and neighbors? And why don't I monetize? Right. Apple size or Apple eyes.
Yeah, people will see the light. And we have Fatima Tujora saying, hi, I'm from Bangladesh. I'm an ONPASSIVE brand ambassador. Thanks to Mr. Ash Mafara, sir. We are waiting for the big blast. Thanks to all brand ambassadors.
And with today being the 12th, all day today, we've got the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, the 20th. Just 9 days from today. Get ready. You must be ready now, not later, not in 3 weeks. To
get
rumble.
Ready to rumble.
You're trying to get me back in my seat because I'm about to explode.
Going through this.
Well, I'm going through the screen. I'm excited. Sorry. Oh, Daniel, I'm more than fine. I'm great, like Tony the Tiger says. And Gitanjali Shukla says, yes, one family. It bears repeating. One family, one team, one movement, one ONPASSIVE.
Love it.
We're fine. Armin says, let's see, Baron Bing Royal Legion celebrated November 11th Memorial for the Veterans of Canada. And all right, Armin attended. And God bless our veterans. We're with you 100%. It was Veterans Day here yesterday. And the event at the VA near us, at Bay Pines, was postponed, or I guess canceled for this year because of the tropical storm we had yesterday. But there were no serious injuries that we know of and no deaths, so we're thankful to God for that. And here's Angela Leland again. Awesome background with the handsome boy, Mr. Ali Nakamoto. Thanks, Myra and June. We appreciate you, ladies. Thank you, Angela. And Juliana's here saying, Mr. Ash, because of your vision, we are fine. Thank you. And Millie's here, and Millie says, we're fine because we celebrate success and avoid competition. Hashtag Dr. Soha. And Elsie Patch says, that's our beautiful Ollie boy. Kushal is here, and we are together. We are one. True. ONPASSIVE with Penny says, humanity is being lifted up because of ONPASSIVE. Wash hands, which is a thank you. And thank you to you for sure, Penny. And Jamal's here, Jamal Wright. ONPASSIVE is going to shock the world and it's going to shock humanity. I'm so happy for this ONPASSIVE family, as we are as well. Love you, Ash, from Rockabul Islam. And Anita's back saying self-worth is more important than money. Diedrich Reimer says, we are fine because we are blessed and ready to bless it forward. The Ash Mafara way. George Luca Kamwa says, thank you, Julie and Myra. Let's see, it's actually Judy and Myra for the artwork in the background. We're thankful to them as well, George. Thank you. And James Yates is back saying our back office has been up and down tonight, which it should be exciting. It's nothing to get worried about. It's nothing to fret about. It's something to rejoice in because they're making tweakers, not twerkers like Marty would say, but tweakers. So things are getting refined, so we stay fine. What do you think of that?
I like that. And Peter Dutko says, we are fine as Ash is bringing us along slowly to make sure we succeed. Jean says, people's jaws will drop when they see how big we are and how fast we lift up this planet. Just says, thank you, Ash. And Rocky Bull says, thank you to the tech team. Chris Tiozan says, oh, John Batakis, Bill Musk is a legend and would be like revealed like lightning up the verge, or just imagine it. We are just fine. And we have Mohammed Rashid saying, good information. Love you, Ash Mafara.
We love you, Ash.
And Nirmala loves the background.
Nirmala in the house, loving the background. Thank you for being here, Miss Nirmala.
And Jintan Jali says, Unpassive is everywhere.
Everywhere.
John Barilla says, we are fine. Unpassive is unpassilicious. We are fine. Oliver says, we are fine.
And if you heard it from Ollie Boy, you've heard it.
Yes, and Ollie is flying around like Astro from the Jetsons.
Meet George Jetson.
Oh, I remember those days, boy.
His wife, Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Daughter, Judy. His boy, Elroy.
Why you have a good memory?
Well, it's not that long ago.
I don't remember the words, so it's pretty good, hon.
Dr. Benny says, I want to thank our amazing sister June and Myra, sisters, for this amazing, awesome design background because they have included our fantastic Ollie. Outstanding job, ladies. We are fine. You're right, Dr. Benny.
We are fine. And
we are fine.
And we want to thank our attendees tonight. We already have 206 attendees. A great turnout tonight. And
we're all in this together. Together, we are on passive strong.
That is right.
We're on passive bold. And I don't know about you, but we're on passive proud. And you know, Ash is like the proud papa or the proud grandpa or the proud aunt or uncle. You know, he says more with his body language, I think, than sometimes he says when he's speaking. Because you can tell, I can tell, and I think you can tell, and I think the world can tell, the man is on a mission to make on passive massive. And we are coming out of the chute. We're coming out of our running blocks at full throttle. Nowhere else but on passive.
That is true.
Elsie Patch, what did you do in life to be here? I believe every one of us has done something. We're all in it, hopefully. Givers and sharers. Hearts of on passive. Sweet. Petit says the concept of oneness leads the humanity on passive. Complete advanced AI solutions. The world will be a beautiful place of harmony. One Earth planet, one on passive, one and all are fine. Thank you, Ash. Beautiful. Well stated. Ballyhoo in the house. I love it. From Canada. Yin Yang saying, imagine a TV commercial with the OTech pros. We're fine. Just 97. I like it. And Mohammed says, Omar Mufara is solid, pure, and sure legend. Definitely. What child or what kid or what young man or what boy or what son has written a book at his age? Amazing.
It's crazy.
With collaboration from an adult, but that's just totally awesome. And John Barilla says, I'm ready and I'm fine. And Cindy Hopkins in the house. Cindy says, on passive is on passilicious. I like that word, John. On passilicious is yummy. Les Hudson says, we're fine because it's all done for us. All that nasty old heavy living. No,
Lifting.
Not heavy living.
Lifting.
There I go again. How far did we get? Well, we got 39 minutes in before I stumbled this time. And Seb Wang says, finally, brethren, we have arrived, though we are taking ONPASSIVE to new heights.
Exactly. Good.
Cool. We're
Good.
fine. And Kashan says, hello, Lynn, ma'am. Dave Ball in the house. Thank you, Rob, for your service. Thank you for saying that. It was my honor and my privilege. And it was also my thrill to have a free breakfast this morning. But let me say this. My free breakfast included 1 egg, scrambled well, of course, with cheese and sausage crumbles on 1 biscuit with fresh fruit and home fries.
Oh, sounds good.
$10.99, discounted to $3.20 because the fine folks at, let's see, what's the name of that place?
I don't know.
Bob something. Bob Evans.
Oh,
Ta-da!
Bob Evans. That's a
Our
famous
trucking
place.
company delivers to Bob Evans, and I don't know Bob Evans. Anyway, they gave away free breakfast to everyone who was a veteran. All that one had to do was pay the $3.20, including tax, for a drink.
Everyone?
Well, all the veterans,
So
the spouses and friends of veterans didn't get that deal, only the veterans.
Really?
But guess what I did?
What?
On behalf of you and I
Yeah.
saw the waitress was running around like she was going nuts. There was 24 tables on the one side of the restaurant and one lady, young lady, probably in her early 40s, probably has children. She had a child's bracelet on with the different birthstones. And I said, why are you by yourself? She says, they didn't call anybody in other than me.
Oh, no.
So a little bit of paying it forward. I did not leave the tip on the $3.20.
Oh.
I gave her $20. And
that's
I felt
nice.
good.
Yeah.
And I feel even better now knowing that others probably did the same thing that we did. So paying it forward, Ashmafara style, ain't all bad.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was
How
good.
did you feel doing that?
Well, I was $20 lighter in the wallet. I only had 21, but I didn't care. Did not matter. It's all about our friends, our fellow men in humanity. That's the way I look at it.
And can you imagine when the apples start coming, we'll be able to be so generous. And whenever
Yes.
we feel inclined, we won't have to think twice.
No. And we're not going to change, either you or myself, that I know of. No matter how many apples there are, we're going to share and share alike. That's the ONPASSIVE way. That's paying it forward the Ashmafara way.
That is true.
And here's Ballyhoo saying, oh, I see your doggy in the backdrop. So cute. That's Ollie. He's in between our shoulders. And Tim Dillon's here. Hello. And Jitan Jolly is here. Your program is wonderful. I love your presentation. Superb. I like. One day I meet you, we will meet as many founders as possible. And Armin says, it's a fine day when Dr. Saha is in the house too. And she's everywhere. She and her staff are everywhere. And here's Hito again. Omidi is the best hands of Dr. Saha. It had to be her, for sure. Yeah. And Levi says, we're going to call Ashmafar the benevolent CEO ever emerged from the top, where our ears are going to drop. Oh, no, they're going to pop first and then probably drop from all the weight. Terrible, Rob. Casey. Everyone, it's ONPASSIVE, all in big letters. That's correct, all caps. ONPASSIVE.
All big letters. Let's all practice that.
All right, and let's all practice saying one family, one team, one movement, one ONPASSIVE. Yeah. And Sarah says, good morning to everybody. Hi. Are we still behind? Because of my slowness. Yes. Sorry. Christina Dot says, Dr. Benny, I'm doing my chores. Naya Tenkam says, aloha. Indu Singh says, ONPASSIVE is love. Cecil Weir in the house. Hi, Lynn and Rob. And Maaka's here. Japankar's here. Hello. Soma says, old mail password, same old founders that can't account password. How easy can you get? Muy fácil, as Alberto would say in Spanish.
Yeah.
Espanol. I'm fine because my dreams are going to come true soon. Kushal. Roy Davies in the house says, we are fine because we have the best CEO in the world. And we are fine because we have the best of the best tech team in the world. And we are fine because we have the best brand ambassadors. Well stated, Roy. And Protima is saying thank you. We say thank you back to you. Thank you, thank you. And Angela says, awesome for paying it forward. It's what we do. It's exactly what we do.
That's what we're all going to do. My gosh.
Right. Wonderful feeling to do things like that.
Mhm.
And we are fine, according to Miss Three Hugs, also known as Anne, because we are creating generational wealth and breaking generational curses for our children and all the generations of children to come. Massive. Strong. Congratulations to all ambassadors from IO. We are all in good hands, RobLynn. Thank you for your leadership role. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you guys. Without you, we wouldn't be here. Rocket Bull says Ash is a fiery volcano that cannot be stopped. He's a freight train on a mission. He's a rocket ship blasting off. He's all of those things. And Kabir is here. Hello from Bangladesh. Keto says communication is art, says Dr. Saha. We are fine. Hashtag Oliver. And Jamal says hello. Ash is making the whole world super fine. Armand. And Anita says, lift each other, carry your brother, respect your mother, and love one another. You will be fine. True. Thank you, Ash, from IO. For over 1 million people all over the cosmos. We love you, brother. Jamal says, because it's amazing. Chanchal here as every morning. Thank you, ONPASSIVE. And here's Satya Narayana Papu. Hi to both of you. It's great to be here. I sent you 2 stickers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're scrolling down. We will get to them, I promise. I will not allow Miss Nakamoto out of the seat until we've scrolled down to all of them.
We try our very best.
Swatai Patel says hello to everyone from India. And Marty mentioned tonight, he made an announcement, a major announcement, that we're going to get, as a company, as a movement, as ONPASSIVE, as one ONPASSIVE, we're going to get India involved starting Sunday. And a lot of the founders who are going to be speaking will be from India on Sunday, and they'll be speaking in their native language. So how cool is that?
That's really good. It's a good thing.
And once, what is it? O Connect is up and running and has the translation into all the languages. We'll know exactly what everybody's saying.
Can't wait for that multi-language translation.
And I'd say, if I had to guess, that's 9 days or less away. Just a guess. Don't take that to the bank just yet, but it's just a guess.
Coming soon.
And John Boutakis is saying that he'll be fine when the JOB is no longer just almost broke. And Armin says, my hand laundered for 12 years is no longer fine.
Good for you.
And it sounds like there may be a zip code change for Mr. Armin. And here's Egasimba Ibuka saying, wonderful. We agree with you, our
Good
friend.
to have you here.
Thank you.
Nice
thank you. Thank you. Facebook.
Really nice to see you.
And Parvesh, I believe Parvesh spoke tonight. I feel so proud and honored to be part of the Founders Feedback session and to share my feelings with my beautiful founders. Yeah, I like it, Parvesh. Jean says, you're right, Kushal. Our dreams are coming true faster than we think.
Alexis, how are you? And I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
We are good and getting better.
Chris says, I just heard this. One family, one team, one movement, one ONPASSIVE. Hashtag Rob Gorman.
Thanks, Chris. It is music to all of our ears, I think. And Rockaboo says, one founder, one product, one company, one person. Ash, enough to change the world. And Ann says, yes, Gene, you get it. Thank you. I think Gene got the vision some time ago.
Yeah, for sure.
And Parvesh says, thanks to Ash for over-delivering, as usual, so far in this beautiful journey. Very nice.
And Alex says, I'm late because I'm going to college.
All right. College is a good thing. And pretty soon, Academy will be a great thing. And Mohammed Sakil Hossein says hello. Elsie says hello and thank you to Mr. Ash. Parvesh says we are all equal and will work together for humanity and to contribute our best for the better living of everyone. We are fine because ONPASSIVE is going to close the wealth gap, according to Stacy, balancing the scales. I like that. And Maaka says hello. And Ramakant says hello and sends a heart of love. Thank you. Jean says, yes, the countries in different languages will have a way for their feedback to be heard and recorded. I like that. And go to college, Alex. Let's get a move on. Academy is just fine. Yin Yang says, we are fine because of our phenomenal visionary genius, Mr. Ash Mufara. Much gratitude, where gratitude is an attitude. Manoj says, hi, good morning, brand founders.
And what about ONPASSIVE is true because it is a real IT company, says Rocky Bull Islam.
We're so real, Memorex hasn't got a chance. You know who Memorex is?
It's the people that made those tapes.
Tape recordings, that's right. Yeah, is it real or is it Memorex? Memorex? It is real. ONPASSIVE. One family, one team, one movement, one ONPASSIVE. Giddy up, let's go.
Yes.
And here's Brain saying, greetings, Rob, and greetings to Lynn.
And Satyana Rayana says there's a corporate webinar on Tuesday.
Tuesday would be the 15th day, just 5 days before you know what, and you know who comes to the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
And never, this is Daryl saying, never I thought I'd see the day when I was happy to wake up every morning wondering who I could jump into action and be able to help for real. Amazing, isn't it?
Ash has gifted us the best thing in
ONPASSIVE. Dipankar is here and saying hello. And
Satya
here's
says,
Satya.
see the pop-up in the back office. Cynthia Deering says hello to everyone.
Hello.
And John Butaka says, how can I help people working in a job? It's impossible. And we have Gina Leva saying, I got the vision and how.
Good stuff, Gene. Good
Alex
stuff.
says, I'm late, ma'am. It's okay.
Alex, you're here.
Yes.
That's all that counts,
That's
brother.
Right. That's
Thank
all
you.
that counts. We're so happy you're here. And we have a hello from Rashid Khan for 20. And Rakibul Islam says, love, 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 Ash.
All right.
And Levi says, that's true. 9 days, all the languages will be heard as we are an unprecedented company, ONPASSIVE.
And we are fine.
Exactly. We are more than fine. And Ma'aka says hi. And we have Badsha Mia saying good morning to all of us. It's really nice. YouTube user says we are fine because our mission is most noble.
And that's Pedro.
To help everyone. Oh, that's Pedro. Yes. Hi,
Pedro. Buenos dias, sir.
Yes. And Randy Leonard, the beef, says, speak, Ali, speak, so we know you are fine. You got this.
And he just gave us a look. He turned his head and smiled.
And we have Chancho Ali saying, thank you, all ambassadors.
All right. And Ma'aka saying hi, madam.
Hello back to you. Biswajit says good morning. And
good morning to you.
And Elsie Pack says 2022 vision, better than 2020 vision.
It's the best.
Yes. And we have Sushil Jana. We have 1.4 million friends, brothers, blessers, ambassadors. We are one family, one team, one ONPASSIVE. Thank you, Ash, sir.
And we're one movement, if I might add.
Mm-hmm. And we have Gina Oliva saying, is it real or is it Memorex?
It's real, baby. It's real.
And Anne McLemore says, we are fine because we are all visionaries.
That's true. I didn't know I was a visionary almost 4 years ago. Did you?
I guess we kind of knew.
Well, we thought we were. We thought we were on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
We were on a journey.
And we believed. Before actually saying solid things, we still believe. So
and it was just 97. Just 97.
Just 97.
ONPASSIVE company is amazing, and our CEO Ash Mufara is superb. Person no one can think about like Ash. Ash does. He's a thinker for sure. We are all very lucky. Yes, we are.
And we have Satyana Rayana saying, because of feedback webinars, many more are getting an opportunity to share their thoughts with the great leaders. It's a great thought of our Ash.
Between Ash and the O Media team, I think they came up with a hit.
They
We are
did.
real and we are fine, according to Miss Oliva. And one place, the RobLynn Live, where anyone from OnPassive could be able to feel free to reciprocate point of views with gratitude. Thank you, RobLynn. Thank you. Rob Gorman, say it, say it, say it, say it. You just got to say it. Boom, baby. Keto saying, all my colleagues who call me OnPassive, I'm super fine. And Brain again says, OnPassive has brought real change to the world through its brand ambassadors. And Rocky Bull says, OnPassive has managed to change the mentality of people. Right on. And Gene says, I agree, Daryl. Our international transformation is the greatest gift of all. 9 days away, if I might add. Angela Leland says, hey, Rob, did you tell the lady Bob Evans about the business? Funny you should mention that. Yes, I did. And she says, oh, you'll have to get in touch with me. So share, share, share. We talk about it with everybody now. We don't go into certain details of proprietary info, but yes, I did tell her about OnPassive. And Deborah Shaw says, we're fine as Frog's hair split 4 ways. Oh, man, that's fine. As the old saying goes, you have to admit that's pretty fine. In other words, we are unique since frogs are hairless. Oh, man.
Oh, I get it.
She's been hanging with Ty too long. And Faye says, hello to everyone. Are we catching up? I think we are. And brand ambassadors Rob and Lynn, good morning from Alvanesh. Hello. And Levy says, Gene, is it real? I can feel it's coming. Isabel says, 9 days. Wow. Wow.
And Satyana Rana says, dear friends, I published a new blog article video for OnPassive.
Check it out, kids.
And I already saw it. It's a really good one.
All right, check him out.
Be sure to check out his YouTube channel.
OnPassive, boom, boom, boom. Good vibes, meaning thank you, and you got this. That's right. And from Shandul saying hello and thank you. Jean says, I can feel it too, Levy. It's so exciting and so fun. OnPassive, Abdul Rahman says, OnPassive is a great family of the unicorn. I wish you more fruitful deliberation and colorful results. Thank you for your limitless guidance, family. More wisdom from Daddy Rob and more capacity, Mommy Lynn.
Thank you.
That's true. You are the capacity queen. And Carmela from Israel, Shabbat Shalom and Shalom to you. Esh, 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 Esh there. And Rocky Bull saying hello. Good one, Elsie. Roy Davis, hello. Millie, hello, Millie. And Mohammed Borkat saying hello. Facebook user, hello. Gary Cooper saying howdy. And GLRKM, hello to everyone. And Tarun is here, hello. I want to see the huge smile and gleam on everyone's faces when the first of the apples start flowing in per John Butakas. Yes, Catmo is real, baby. And Abdi's here, the birthday boy, Abdi. Hello, good afternoon, Rob Lynn and the brand ambassadors worldwide. OnPassive, the new era is about to happen. And Rocky Bull says, boom, baby, boom. Sukumar says hello to everyone. We are now waiting for November 20 November. Wanda Kelsey says it will be great when all those with a J-O-B will be F-R-E-E to use their talents to help humanity. Well said, Wanda. And Elsie Patch says 97, skip a dinner, out for a night. True. And Sunil says, have a nice day, friends. Okay. And we're back up to 200 guys. Thank you, thank you. We'll keep scrolling, 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 scrolling. And Alex says just 8 days now. And it's game on. And Gene says 888. We are fine. According to Peter Dutko, patience is key. Believing in Ash, Hyderabad Tech Team, Dubai Marketing Team, our leaders, and ourselves, we are fine. Okay, and Cynthia Deering says help.
Help from AI.
From AI and machine learning. Mm-hmm. And Alex says, bye-bye, old internet. Hello, the new internet. I agree. And Roy Davies says, Ash Mafar, thank you for having a big heart. I thank you, sir, from the bottom of my heart. Steve Newell, breakfast on passive, go together. Yes, just 8 days to go, Faith. Gurnam says, this is a great RobLynn show. We thank you.
Thank you.
Parvesh says, on passive is the real and beautiful land of spreading all the happiness in the world. We all are so blessed to be part of this revolution. True. And Paratosh Bishwa says, thank you very much. And we thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
And let's see, here's our friend Daryl saying, I still have Oak Cruise in the back of my mind. It would be great to meet up with you all and share energy. We are fired up. And Gurnam says hello to all brand ambassadors. Roy Davies back again to say thank you. And nice being here from Arawolo. Hello, sir. And Moheen, hello. Cynthia Deering, hello. Angela Laland, I would like a hat and a shirt. And oh my God, just 97. I believe that was our friend Alex. And Bolaram says hello. We say hello back. And Simone says hello from Hungary. Richard Lamont. Oh, Richard Lamont's in the house. Bite me, Rob. Okay, Richard. And Gina Leva says freedom is fine. Jitendra says hello. I concur, Wanda from Angela Leland. Chris says, I'd like to expand Oliver Fonte's quote into waffles. We are fine, founders, loving every solution.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Whoa, we are
so
fine.
Clever.
Very good, Chris. Thank you. And then Levy says, fire, and the remains will be ash all over the world. True. And Sabuj says, hello. Hello, Sabuj. Alex says, top chat, 121, wow.
We're soon going from 8 days away to 8 days a week, like the Beatles. Love you every day.
8 days a week.
Cool.
I love you.
And Angela says, let's stay focused. It's coming.
All right, I'll stay focused. Paul Little says hello. Here's John Boutakis. When ONPASSIVE launches to the world, Ash will turn the other companies into ash. John, that was John. Faith says hello. The rocket ship is on the launch pad. Hello, all. And Ash from Devangana T. Lakhan says hello, brothers and sisters, as does Peter Dutko. And Karen Cullen says, good day from Australia, down under. Thomas Davis in the house. Just got off work. We had the perfect vehicle of time and financial freedom. I am a proud brand ambassador. Nice.
And we have Chris Tiozan saying, John Boutakis, LOL, that would be extreme, bringing all to ash.
True.
And John Boutakis says, where's our Joker man, Ty Young?
I think Ty took a break tonight. That's okay. We all need to save our voices. Neighbor Topo says the ultimate system of systems. Hello again, Alex.
May God's hand heal our friend
Ron. Thank you, Richard. Those prayers are much needed. And Christina Dodds says, thank you. I'm back. I knew you'd be back before we hit the bricks. And Elsie Patch says hello. Sumesh says hello. Hello, Sumesh. Shima says thank you for ONPASSIVE and thank you for being here. And ONPASSIVE Satyanarayana Papu says real loving family. We are family. We're one family, one team, one movement, and one ONPASSIVE. Come on down. Yay. Thank you, RobLynn, for making our morning happy and excited. Doma, it's our honor and privilege. Thank you.
And Alex says, love you, Ali.
And Ali has decided he's going to sleep through this craziness tonight. Ty is missed for sure. Yes, he is.
And we have Devangana saying only 8 days
8
left.
days a week.
Wow. It's coming so soon, people. David Wazowski says they want to be competition. Oh, the want to be competition will be watching our collective ashes as we leave them in the dust.
Yep. That's for sure, David.
Oh, connects universal family, says neighbor.
We talked about O Connect last night, yesterday morning. It's mind-boggling what's coming. The new dashboard in Omail.
If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. There was
it's worth a replay more than once.
Red Fern with Collins Mana from the OTEC Pros and Nicole King, who represented the average consumer. It was a great conversation. You can catch the replay on those 20 YouTube channels. So we encourage you to take the time to watch it. It was really, really good. Peter Datko says, I think Ty sprained his fingers.
Could be.
Uh,
Good one, Peter. And Jean says, my age is now posted. It's just crazy that we're just over a week away from awesomeness. 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 Awesomeness for sure. And here's Chris again. Rob, the Beatles spirit turned up with your singing 8 days a week. Man, I love those guys. They were something else. The Beatles. And McCartney's still around playing at age 80.
It's amazing.
And he played in Orlando a few months ago, 3 hours straight with only a change of a shirt. Not a break, a change
Oh, the heck.
a break to change a shirt is all he did.
That's
Paul
amazing.
McCartney. Wow. New website today is wonderful, according to Miss Oliva. That's right, today.
And who saw the new website? Who has checked it out? And
It
what
was
did you
lit.
think?
It was lit, kids. Got to check it out. Log in your back office. Stay connected. Stay focused. Stay positive. Stay ready. Let's go. Vavine says, brand ambassadors, onwards and upwards. I'm with you, Vavine. And Jean says, awesomeness. Yes, I like awesomeness.
Hi, Sylvie.
Sylvie in the house. Hello, RobLynn. Hello, hello. And good morning, founders, from Rahul. Good morning, sir.
Anne says, Ty is probably napping.
Like Ollie. Yes, Ollie has the right idea for sure. And Parvesh says, it's really commendable and appreciative work to host such an amazing live session. Thank you, Parvesh. Continuously more than 1 hour regularly. Well done and super awesome. Lots of love to the sweet, sweet couple. Thank you, brother. That's very kind of you. We appreciate your thoughts
for those
very
sweet
much.
Words. Thank you.
Wow. Oh, Connect will be so amazing. It's got to be high on many people's list of favorites, although it's hard to pick. What do you like best, right? So much value.
Hard to pick.
Sunil says our back office is our business office, and it is lit.
It is.
Sudesh says hello. Hello, Sudesh.
Darlena
Sinha says India world best rock star couple RobLynn live. We are here. We're fired up. We love your webinars. Thank you, Deblina.
Thank you.
We love you and love your cap, Lynn. I'd love that print too, Vavine. It's coming to a hat shop near you, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I'm going to sleep, according to Miss Elsie, but listening to the end. Good night, guys. Thank you. Grandbabies coming tomorrow, giving mom and dad a break from the two older ones, but they will keep the new baby. Great webinar. Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy your grandbaby.
Yep. And Shib Shankar saying hello, brand ambassadors from around the world. Elsie Patch, or live, I mean. All right, Elsie. And Faith Mit Shali says, Faith says the year 2022 we will never forget. Proud founders. Sylvie Wanji says our CEO and tech team continue to over-deliver. New website out. Love it. And Steve Newell says we fine brand ambassadors are ready to rumble. I'm with you, Steve. And Chris says, I see the 8 like a loop, like infinity. Looks like the logo and trophy this FIFA 2022. Very, very good observation. Yin Yang saying hello to Sylvie. Contesh, hello from India. And Anoop says, Anoop Kumar Chandra says, right kind, from great mind, we will shine. We are fine. All right, Anoop. I like that.
Amazing webpage, says Satya.
Satya is right on with that.
Love your caps, says Sylvie.
All right. Thank you, Sylvie. And Millie says the new website is heaven. The products are self-explanatory with clear pictures. Hey. Yes, hashtag Captain Chris Johnson. And Wanda says we are fine because no one will be left behind.
Yes,
I like
and
that.
Daryl says November to remember.
We are right there with you, Daryl. And have we caught up just about?
Yes, we have.
All right. And Yin Yang 444 says, hello, wonderful RobLynn Live. And we'll take this moment to say thank you. Ollie does need a cap, Steve. And we'll say thank you to all of you. We'd like to say thank you to the folks who sent a super sticker Ollie's way. He's very appreciative, and let's mention those. Satya Shiva Papu sent a super sticker, as did John Butakis. Thank you, John. As did, scrolling, John Butakis, and then Armin Hogue did. Thank you, Armin. And Ann did. Free hugs from the Big Island.
And another one from Satya.
Satya, another one. Thank you. Thank you very, very much to all of you.
Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel you're on. Click the bell icon so you will get notified when videos are posted. You'll also know when we go live. You get a notification ahead of time. And please give this live a thumbs up.
And as a reminder, at noon Saturday, we'll have the OTech Pros appearing. And they'll have a lot to say about this past week. And Ravi Kumar says, boom, boom, boom. And Normala saying, thanks, brand ambassadors, and take care. And Gifty's here. Hi, Gifty. Thank you, RobLynn, and good night. Thank you, Gifty.
Actually, he's sleeping. Ollie's fast asleep right now.
He is out like
sometimes he's active and he'll be pawing at me and jumping on me when we're live because he's saying, give me attention. I'm an only dog. I need attention now. But he is sleeping tonight. He's so peaceful.
He's peaceful. That means we're peaceful. And Gifty says thank you and good night. Steve Newell, thank you. You guys are great. Ollie, too. Millie Diarra says hello. 8 more days to wait. It's not a wait. And Gift of ONPASSIVE, Gifty says good afternoon to all proud ambassadors, brand ambassadors. And I just want to remind everybody one more time of our new favorite slogan, and that is an ONPASSIVE slogan.
Slogan, you're funny.
One family, one team, one movement, one ONPASSIVE. Let's go.
And let's use that slogan. I really like it.
I love that slogan.
And Jean says her dog jumps on her every once in a while.
Yeah, that's the way they roll.
And Ying Yang says, have a good night to everyone. Good morning and everything in between everyone. And Jean concludes by saying, we are fine.
Thank you to everyone who was here this morning. And Cindy Hopkins says thank you to us, and she loves you all.
A special thank you to Cindy Hopkins for taking the time to be with us. She's
Cindy,
very special.
You're very gracious, and we're very grateful for you being here.
That's right.
We appreciate your mentorship very much.
Mm-hmm.
And we're fine. That's all we can say at this point. We're fine. We're going to the new top. So buckle up. We're 8 days away. 8 days. Okay. That's enough singing.
And Angela loves the slogan.
All right. And that slogan is one family, one team, one movement, one ONPASSIVE. Let's go, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Please have a good day, a safe day. It's Saturday in most parts of the world. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at midnight.
See you soon. Bye-bye for now.